Okay, so, we need to have a serious talk about the Western District of Michigan Federal Court. Specifically, we need to talk about Magistrate Judge Sally Berens and Judge Jane Beckering. These ladies make their rulings out of the federal court in Grand Rapids. Yep, that's them. We've got Judge Beckering on the left and Magistrate Judge Berens on the right. Because what they are doing to disabled veteran Conrad Rockenhaus right now, it isn't just unfair, it's literally a setup. You guys know the backstory. Conrad is the disabled vet who got raided by the U.S. Marshals on a fake warrant, suffered a severe head injury during the raid, and is now dying of medical neglect at the Milan, Michigan Federal Prison. Well, every single federal judge in Detroit recused themselves from his civil rights lawsuit and his wife's, Adrienne's civil rights lawsuit, because let's be real, they were too conflicted to handle the truth about their own officers. So, when Detroit shipped the case over to Grand Rapids, to Magistrate Judge Sally Berens and Judge Jane Beckering. And what did they do? Did they acknowledge the evidence of the fake warrants? Did they acknowledge the untreated head injury? And did they acknowledge the overwhelming evidence of retaliation? How about the evidence of prison torture and medical neglect? Did they acknowledge that? No. No! Big nope. No, they did not. And actually, on December 8th, they recommended dismissing the entire case. And why was that? Because she claimed Conrad hadn't filed his poverty paperwork. But here is the catch. And it's a big one. Judge Berens knew that prison officials were illegally blocking the notary Conrad needed to sign those forms. When his wife, Adrienne, files proof of this obstruction, Judge Berens, literally struck it from the record. She tried to bury the case on a technicality she absolutely 100% knew was totally impossible to fix. But then something kinda amazing happened. An anonymous supporter stepped up and paid the full $405 filing fee in cash. Boom! The poverty trap was destroyed. The court had to issue summonses for the officers involved. So, did the judges back down? Of course not. Nope. Now, what they've done is Judge Jane Beckering and Magistrate Berens have invented a new trap. On January 8th, they ordered Conrad to file a single, consolidated complaint within just 7 days. Here's why that's a death sentence. Conrad is currently locked in the SHU, solitary confinement, at FCI Milan. He is having uncontrolled seizures because they won't give him his meds. He is being chemically restrained with Zyprexa, and he is being physically abused by the exact same guards he blew the whistle on. He blew the whistle on them because they were violently targeting minorities and LGBTQ inmates while sporting visible neo-Nazi tattoos. Yeah, you heard that right. Prison guards who have neo-Nazi tattoos that are visible in plain sight. But, how is a brain-injured man in solitary who can barely function supposed to draft a complex legal filing in 1 freaking week? He can't. Obviously. And they abso-freaking-lutely know it. They know. This isn't about judicial efficiency. It's a hit job. That's right. I am saying it. I am saying it right now. This is a coordinated hit job to silence a federal whistleblower. They know what they are. They know they are doing this. They are murdering Conrad. They are murdering a disabled veteran and attempting to bury the evidence and paperwork. They are setting him up to die so they can dismiss the case and protect the system. Judges Berens and Beckering, you are knowingly enabling the slow-motion murder of a whistleblower. Please, judge yourselves before you judge a man you are slowly killing in a cage. That's all for now, guys. Check the links in the description to learn all about this tragic case, the Rockenhaus case. This fight is not over. See ya.